Silent Hooks, The Faithful Pretender. Episode 10, The Test of Loyalty, Season 3. If you or someone you know has been a victim of scams, this series is for you. Naomi took a small breath before opening the next part of her message archive. This is where things shifted. Not fast, not direct, but it shifted. She scrolled and read aloud. Sister, I have not shared this with anyone else. I am facing a heavy test right now, but I trust Jehovah's provision. Please just keep me in your prayers. That's all I ask. Emma watched quietly, allowing the words to settle. Omari marked a note on his screen. Test disclosure, not request disclosure. Keeps emotional loyalty active without triggering suspicion. David added, notice. He still frames himself as trusting in divine provision. He maintains humility to avoid defense reflex. Naomi continued. At first, that's all he said. He didn't mention details. But then a few days later, he sent another. She scrolled again. The company delayed my last payment. I have just enough for food, but my daughter's school fees are due. It's heavy on my spirit, but I know Jehovah provides through unexpected hands. Ethan leaned in slightly. Notice the language. Unexpected hands. It invites action without direct ask. Implies divine orchestration rather than manipulation. Grace typed into the chat. He wanted you to offer, not because he asked, because you felt moved. Naomi nodded slowly. That's exactly how it felt. He wasn't asking. He was trusting. And I wanted to be part of that provision. Omari said, this is known as responsibility transference. Instead of requesting help, the scammer frames the situation so the victim feels guilty if they do not help. David added, by connecting the burden to something sacred, like the well-being of a child, and layering it with spiritual patience, the manipulation is nearly invisible. Emma's voice was steady. What did you do next, Naomi? Naomi looked down for a moment, then answered. I said I could help with the school fees if he needed. And he resisted at first. Said he didn't want to burden a sister, but eventually he accepted with gratitude and many prayers. Rachel typed into the chat. Self-offering confirmed. Hook anchored through sacrifice. Ethan added quietly. And after that, the doors open forever. One act of generosity becomes the foundation for deeper demands. Naomi's hands trembled slightly as she closed the screen. I thought I was helping. I thought I was answering a need. But now, I see it. It was never just about faith. It was about my faith being weaponized. Emma leaned forward gently. And now, Naomi, your courage is weaponized for truth. Not for him, for others. Derek's asks escalate under the cover of spiritual trials. Naomi tries to hold on to faith and discernment, but the lines between devotion and deception blur even further. Omari, David, and Ethan will reveal how escalating emotional demands create a loyalty trap. Coming soon, Silent Hooks, The Faithful Pretender. Episode 11, The Loyalty Trap. Don't miss it.